The giraffe is a lovely exercise for getting flexibility in your spine and getting a lovely stretch in your back. I'll give you a demonstration and then we'll do it together. So you're going to have your legs nice and wide, and instead of rolling your spine forward, you're going to come forward with a flat back hinging from the hip creases, and just let your head and your arms hang down in front of you. And then you're going to keep the same amount of weight through both your legs. So you're not going to bend one leg or shift your weight, rotating over one leg, and then you bring the other arm up to the ceiling. I'm going to stay there for a full stretch, then I bring that arm down. I come back to the center. I just pause momentarily to check I haven't shifted my weight, and then I rotate over the other leg and my far arm comes across, and then I bring this arm up to the ceiling, and I'm really wrapping my rib cage around my spine. So my hips stay where they were. I stay here for a full breath, then I bring that arm down, both hands come back to the ceiling. And then to come up, you just tuck your pelvis under and you roll your spine up as you did in the roll downs, and then you bring your feet back to hip width apart. So let's do that together now. So come to standing with your feet wide. Now, with this exercise, there are so many ways you can just do it, so working at your level, so you don't have to take your feet too far. So make sure that you don't stick your bottom out so your pelvis is tucked under. So we're going to hinge from these hip creases and come forward with a flat back. And then as you drop your head and your arms, you will round your back very slightly. So check you're not bending in one leg, that you've got the same amount of weight through both your legs. And now rotate your body over towards your right leg, and your left arm will come across and hold on to the outside. Now I'm holding on to the outside of my ankle, but if that's too strong, you can hold on further on up the leg. So whatever level is strong enough to get a stretch, but not so strong that you're tensing up. And then rotate your ribcage around your spine to take your right arm up to the ceiling and see if you can see your fingertips. Your shoulders stay away from your ears and keep your tummy pulled in. Stay here for a full breath, getting a nice breath into your ribcage, and then bring your right arm back down. Let both hands come back to the center. Just pause and check you haven't shifted your weight. Now rotate your body over your left leg, and your right arm will come across and hold on to the outside. Now sometimes one side is tighter than the other, so again adapt your hand position on your leg wherever you get the right stretch for you. And now rotate your rib cage around your spine to bring your left arm up to the ceiling and see if you can see your fingertips. Stay here for a full breath and then bring that arm back down. Let both hands come back to the center. And let's do two more each way. So rotating over my right leg with my left arm coming across, wrapping my rib cage around, rotating so my right arm is up to the ceiling, seeing if I can see my fingertips. Full breath in here, and then my hand comes down, back to the center. Rotate over my left leg with my right arm coming across and holding onto the outside, and then take my arm up to the ceiling, seeing if I can see my fingertips, getting a lovely stretch through my legs and my waist all round by my rib cage. Bring that arm down and back to the center. Let's do one more each side. So you get a really nice stretch through your back here, getting a nice stretch through your legs, the back of your legs, the inside of your legs. And bring that arm back down, come back to the center, and let's do one more the other side. So it's a lovely exercise to do in the mornings, to really wake up the body, get a good stretch in the spine and the body. Bring that arm down, come back to the center. So when you've done 3 each side, just stay here. Now you can take your legs a little bit wider if you want, and just see how much of your head and your arms you can get down on the floor, and you get a lovely stretch on the inside thighs. And then to come up out of this, you tuck your pelvis under, reset your spine from the base upwards, and then bring your feet back to the center, toe heel your way back to the center. So that's the giraffe, a great exercise to do every day if you get the chance.